the second-headed monster, the tax man. Oh my. Hey there, elder law care warriors. Elder law care attorney Patrick Kelleher coming to you from elderlawcare.com. Folks, today's question from one of the subscribers to our YouTube channel, elderlawcare.com, is the following. Patrick, how can I include charitable donations in my estate plan? Folks, that's an age-old question, great question, and there's some great tax planning strategies and benefits around charitable giving. So pull up your chair, get your pen out and your notebook, and let's slay the second-headed beast together, the metaphorical tax man. Folks, I'm going to give you 3 strategies right here, what you can do. First and foremost, from my experience, most of our clients will say, hey, Patrick, I would like to give a charitable bequest to my favorite animal shelter, or maybe it's a medical charitable organization. Number one, make sure it's reduced in writing, in your trust, in your will, okay? Really, really important, folks. That is the most common way from my experience. You put it in your will, you put it in your trust, what the amount of the charitable bequest is going to be to the charity of your choice, okay? And the tax benefit there, folks, is going to reduce your taxable estate. So let's use an example. Here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, where we have a state level estate death tax, currently the threshold is $2 million. So if you lived here in the Commonwealth and you had a $2.1 million estate, you're $100,000 over the $2 million estate tax threshold. So that's going to put you on the radar of the taxing authority, and your estate would, in fact, owe estate tax to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts for the estate death tax. However, if you put proper language in your will, in your trust, say, given a bequest of $100,000 to your favorite charitable organization, make it real clear, upon your passing, your $2.1 million estate would be reduced to $2 million, and now it would remove you off the radar, and you would not have an obligation to pay the estate death tax. The third strategy is the following. Make sure you have your estate elder law attorney, when you're memorializing the charity of your choice in your trust or your will, make sure you obtain the charity's proper tax ID number and put that in your plan as well. Because from my experience, oftentimes charities may change their name from charity A to charity B or charity C over years or decades. And I've seen cases when someone made a charitable bequest in their will, 30, 40, 50 years later, they pass away, and the family is looking to make that disbursement to the charity that has a different name now, different name. And that could create conflict with the heirs at law saying, hey, that bequest to the charity has lapsed. Family members now want that money, and could create conflict and possible litigation. You do not want that. Or worse yet, you could have charity that's unrelated saying, hey, I think their intent was to send the money to us. So you don't want any confusion or ambiguity. Make sure you get the proper tax ID number of the charity of your choice and type that right into your trust or your will to avoid confusion in the future. Because I had some cases like that years ago. No names, of course. I was assisting a local nonprofit charitable organization in our community, pro bono, and they had received a bequest from a generous donator who created their will many, many years ago. And at the time the person made that charitable bequest in their will, the charity in the community was named Charity, I won't say the name for confidentiality, Charity A. But over the years, the charity name changed to Charity B. So, of course, when the person passed away, it wasn't clear who was really getting that money. And it was a sticking point there. So I had to give information evidence to the estate attorney that was handling that will estate matter to show them evidence that the person's intent was that money was to go to Charity A, the rightful owner of that. And it all worked out for the well of it, but I had to do a little investigatory work on the change of names from the Secretary of State's office and furnish that information to make it real easy for the estate attorney and the family members to agree to that. So do yourself a favor. That's the third strategy. Folks, charitable bequest, it's a wonderful way to reduce your estate and also give back to the world if you have the means to do so. Folks, if you found this video helpful, please scroll down, post a comment or a question, and please subscribe to our Elder Law Care channel, and we'll keep you updated on other important educational elder law matters. Folks, share this video with other folks that you love and care about. Thanks for joining us at elderlawcare.com.